next to bat will be Austin Barnes. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on. They win it. Santa Maria. Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Dodgers are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Griffin Canning will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Now to the plate, Zach Rex. He will lead this one off today. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. And good for him. Zach Rex has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting third.
Next to hit is Corey Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Reined in to Iglesias for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. On to the bottom of the first at Angel Stadium. It's now 1-0 LA. Trevor Bauer will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Skied into very shallow right. Lux is under it, 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He hit 7 home runs last month. That's a legit power threat. When you start looking at that over the course of a long season, he's putting up some big numbers. This guy's got great power.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third. Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Second inning upcoming from the Big A. LA's on top, 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 0-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
So the next to bat will be A.J. Pollock. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch to first, right to him. To Iglesias for 1, on to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Angels nothing. Here's Justin Upton now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch on its way to Upton. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Here's the 0-1. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Daryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Justin Upton becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Dexter Fowler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kurt Suzuki is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. It remains 1-0.
Welcome back to Anaheim, where the hometown Halos have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the pitch.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9, the right fielder, number 9, Gavin Lux.
The batter will be Gavin Lux. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Now batting.
In now, Zach Rex. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Solo shot to right center, his second of the game, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Dodgers out in front, 3-0.
And leading up for the Angels, the center fielder, Brandon.
Now here's the first offering. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, Franklin Barreto.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats next. First pitch on the way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Taylor Ward is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, number 14 on the season, as the Dodgers have increased their lead, now 4-0.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
First offering. Down the left field line and deep. Four runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line drive base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on Show Track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. Out in front of it, strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Edwin Rios. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Softly hit down the line. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Next up is Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our Show Track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out the early lead. So
meanwhile now, this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his second home run of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Into the box, Zach Rex.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Ripped down the first base line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Lifted in the air to center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Dodgers lead it 7-0.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The second baseman, David.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss made him reach.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Thank you, Heidi.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
Boy, I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive them in. Potential for a real big inning here.
Taylor Cole gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Seager aboard here at first with nobody out. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Up next is Bob.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
First things first, here's a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Here now is Will Smith as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He doubled his last time through. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover?
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, number 11 for him on the season as the blowout continues. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Dan, what does the pitching coach say at this point?
Right now, D-Roll, only thing he can say is pick up that bullpen phone and look for reinforcements because this has gotten really ugly, and this is a nightmare.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So a solo shot down the line in left, home run number 9 on the year as this lead got even wider. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice right now? Somebody help me out.
This is one of those D-Roll where they say, hey, it's good weather for a snowman, right? That 8 spot looks like it's snowman in the scorebook. 8 bombs so far in this game alone. Crazy.
Aaron Slegers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 9, Gavin Lux.
At the plate now is Gavin Lux. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. Popped him up. Ward is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. Dodgers lead this one 12-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Dexter Fowler is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 1-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So a pitching clinic there as he sets them down in order, all via the punch out. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. I'm good. I'm with it. I get it. I got it. I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a... Zach Rex steps in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single, 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Rex on at first, nobody out. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Fowler. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup part because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Bounce to first. One there. On to first, a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
First pitch on the way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first two batters.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Dodgers lead 1, but they lead it by a count. Now into the box, Brandon Marsh. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Swung on and missed.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brandon Marsh becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Barreto.
Franklin Barreto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate now, Taylor Ward. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lux will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Angels go down. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up Will Smith. Now the first pitch.
Will Smith.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Line hard into left. Upton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. One gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
I don't even think this lineup knows what's happening right now. Seriously, I think the entire lineup from top to bottom has completely blacked out.
This is one of those days, too, D-Roll. I'm a former guy that pitched in the bullpen. When you see the ball flying out of the ballpark like this is when you come to the ballpark and the pitching coach asks if you're available. That's when you tell him, no, I can't pitch. I got a sore throat today.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to bat will be Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded by Rendon. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Get up and stretch. LA's bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The second baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Still 1-2. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Jose Iglesias. He flew out in his last AB. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now at the plate is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Angels are gone in order, still looking up at a 13-0 score. So now into the box is Gavin Lux. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Fowler on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The batter.
And now here is Zach Rex. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And that one yanked just foul. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
And leading up for the Angels.
First pitch on the way.
Justin.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Lux is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a change here. That's going to be all for Trevor Bauer. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless, he'll depart with the lead. Blake Trinan answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch of the AB now. The 0-1 on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Struck him out, so he set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Final line there for the Dodgers.
Really
starting
dialed
pitch.
in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Angels strand 1. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, the second fielder,
Next to hit, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Tony Watson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Edwin Rios. 0-1 the count. Here it comes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marsh will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of. And next up will be Franklin Barreto.
and leading up for the Angels, the designated hitter.
Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First offering, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Fouled away.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here's another 2-2. Popped him up. Rios in foul ground. 2 gone.
The batter, number 22. Second
Striding
baseman.
in is David
David
Fletcher. Flew out last time up. Cut fastball taken for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball one. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Angels down to their last strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up, and he fouls this one off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 15-0 the final in this one. The Dodgers posted 15 runs in this one. Trevor Bauer with his 4th win this season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Griffin Canning worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Visions of the future.